Hey everybody, it's Erica and I am back again with another video for you. I am going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial today using this Rockstar face palette, the Balm Jovi palette by the Balm Cosmetics. How funny is that play on words? Super cute. So I am going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial today. I am actually going to be using everything from this palette. This palette comes with 12 shadows. It comes with a highlighter, a blush, and 2 lip colors. So all that I have on my face right now is, you know, my regular foundation routine, and I did contour my face a little bit just because this palette does not come with a bronzer. And I did my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and I have my Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm on my lips, and that is really it, just to nourish before I apply color. So if you want to see me achieve a eyeshadow look with this palette, then please keep watching. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you the palette. It's magnetic, so you just lift it up like this. And these are the colors here, and they're really fun because they're totally named after like rock stars, and then those are the 2 lip colors there. So I'm going to show you the colors that I'm going to be using today, just so you can go run off and grab them real quick so you're not scrambling for them while I am showing you what I am about to use. So the colors I'm going to use is this pretty neutral, like cream color, just to kind of get any of the yellowness out of my eyelids or to just cover up any kind of veins. I'm also going to be using, that color is called Adalgo. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to also be using this matte brown color called Alegro here. I'm also going to be using this super dark brown color in Presto right down here. And I believe that's it. I might be using this Iron Maid-In color, which is kind of like a really light gold color. So those are the few colors I'm going to be using. And then, of course, I'm just going to be using the highlighter and the blush towards the end of the video. So let's get started. To go ahead and just cover my lid, I'm going to use that really light tan color here. And I am just going to apply this over my lid. Again, I just use this to cover up any of the veins, or just my eyelids are a little yellow and I don't want to look sick, so I cover them. Also, I don't want to show you the mirror, but it's a heart and it's super cute. I love this palette. I think it's so adorable. Okay, so that's it for that color. And this is a Real Techniques brush. And this is a base shadow brush, and we just use it for our base shadow. Sweet. Next, I am going to take my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to pick up that color Alegro here, this nice and soft matte brown. And I am just going to use this as my transition color. So I'm going to work that into the crease and a little above the crease, just so it's not such a hard transition. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And these brushes, I have used them, I don't know if I've used them actually in another video, maybe my face brushes as opposed to my eye brushes, but they are a bit of an investment, the Sigma brushes, but I highly recommend them. I mean, if you love doing your makeup, why not spend on some good quality brushes so you're not swapping them out so often? So anyway, enough about that. So that's all I'm really doing. I'm going in a windshield wiping motion, and I'm just keeping it right here in this area, the crease. This is your crease here, where your eye creases, obviously. If you don't know that, it's where your eyelid creases when you open your eye, and I'm just taking it a little bit above to where the brow bone area is. Next, I am going to take my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take that color Presto, and it is that extremely dark color here, dark brown. And I'm not going to apply that much to this brush because it's really dark, so I don't want Oh, I lied. Sorry, we're not taking Presto just yet. I am going to take my e.l.f. brush, and this brush was probably like $3. This is the professional eyeshadow brush, but it looks more just like a shader brush. I'm sorry, I should have said this first. I'm going to be using this gold color that I had said I might use, this Iron Maid-In color. And I'm going to pack this product onto my eyelid. So when I mean pack, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm going to really focus on pushing this onto my eyelid. When packing color onto your eyelid, you want to kind of keep your eye open a little bit just so you're not, when you close it, it's very easy to just go ahead and push it all the way up. But when you leave your eye open, it kind of gives you a good perimeter to when your crease begins, and that's where you don't want that. You don't want this color. You just want it mainly on your eyelid. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and do it to this side. Again, pushing the color on, not necessarily smearing, swiping back and forth. Okay. Now, I'm sorry I got ahead of myself before. Now I'm going to take that Presto color. And again, I'm not going to take very much because I'm going to take this in the outer crease, and I don't want it to be that dark. So with this color, I am going to just slowly just blend this in here. I don't know if you can see that the brush is going directly under my crease, and I'm just doing it in that outer V. Just going back and forth, and just blend, girl. The life of a makeup lover is blending. That's what you do. So again, you just want to focus that in the outer corner. So I don't know if you can tell the difference there from there. So now I'm going to take the same color and do the same thing to the other side. Well, look who decided to join us today. Calm down. Sometimes I think my dog thinks she's a pit bull. All right. So that is good enough, I feel. So now I'm going to take this same brush that we had, that soft matte brown on, the bigger fluffy brush, and I am just going to blend that in just so there aren't any harsh lines. Do the same thing to this side. All right, so now one of the last things that I'm going to do for shadow, well, second to last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm sorry, it is filthy as usual. My brushes are always filthy. I don't know why I keep apologizing. You're like, Erica, every time you make a video, your brushes are filthy, so quit apologizing. I won't do that anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take that soft brown Alegro color, and I am just going to run that right on the bottom lash line and kind of line it up with that outer V. And do the same thing to this side. Okay, so now last thing eyeshadow wise, what I'm going to do is I am going to pick up a flat shader brush. I have a lot of no-name shader brushes, so I'm trying to find a decent one. Okay, here's one. So this is a MAC Hello Kitty brush that I just got from one of the little kids. This is probably a concealer brush, but I like the flat ones to really get in there. So again, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the highlight color, actually this here, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone. So I'm just going to go under the brow, It's a little shimmery for my liking, but we will work with it. And I am also going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. All right. And now, last but not least, I'm going to use the, well, no, not technically not last but not least. I'm going to pick up my filthy blush brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to pick up this blush color that says, "Don't You Want Me?" And I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. And now, last but not least, I am going to take my No Name fan brush and I am going to sweep it through the highlighter that we just used to highlight our brow bone and whatnot, and just highlight our cheekbones. Down the bridge of our nose a bit. I will go ahead and use, which one should I use? I'm going to go ahead and use this color here. It's called Millie, maybe like Millie and Vanilli. That's not showing up because of the chapstick I have, so let's maybe go with Vanilli. Oh, Millie and Vanilli. There we go. That one's showing up a little bit better. It's more like a balm. The balm. It's a little bit more like a chapstick. It's not necessarily as matte. It's very glossy. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do my liquid liner as usual. Like, you know, just what I do. And I'm going to try to capture it on camera. That's always a struggle for me. Yeah, I don't like that already, but we will work with what we got. Okay. This is terrible. I hate the way my liner's coming out, guys. In case you don't know this about me, my eyesight is terrible and I usually need to be this close to the computer or the mirror or something, but I am doing it very far away. And I am one of those girls that totally needs to hold her eye really tight. I know that that isn't the most professional method, but hey, what can I say? A girl's got to do what she's got to do to get that wing liner. Alright, so that is my wing liner. I'm just going to apply my Lash Out Butterfly Mascara from L'Oreal and drop it on my pants and stain them. Give this video a thumbs up if you make horrible, ugly mascara faces like I do. I just don't know how to not do so. Gonna go ahead and give my bottom lashes a quick coat and do the same thing to my other side here. You know how to apply mascara, I'm sure. You start at the base and just wiggle your way up. Give them as many coats as you feel necessary. And that is the complete look, guys. I hope that you are able to see what I did there. I hope you were able to follow it. And I will, of course, leave all the products that I listed down below. That's really it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Talk to you later, guys.